I was thinking that I would talk some about being a travel nurse. I am a travel nurse in Sweden, and that means that I rent myself out to hospitals. I have a company that helps me with the contact with the hospitals. They do everything. And I just say what I need, what I want, how much money, where I want to be, and in what area. So I am a psychiatry nurse, so I want to be in that area. I like schizophrenia the most. I like to be in that area, but I can be in other areas too. But if I can choose, that's what I am going to be doing. And I want to work at night. So why do I do that? Well, why I do it today is not why I started to do it. Actually, here in Sweden, the hospitals is in crisis. There are not nurses enough. It's not enough doctors, and there are costing a lot of money for the hospitals to have travel nurses and travel doctors. So I started travel nursing for less than a year ago, and when I did that I had to think about how I lived, because I lived on a little farm. I had hens and a big greenhouse and so on, and I can't have that if I am traveling all the time. So I am now starting to get rid of my house, and I am full-time in my RV now. You see, I'm in my RV, and over there is the house that I'm selling. And I did this of several reasons. I started to feel that I wanted on an adventure, doing some fun stuff, and just be free. Don't have to do anything on the yard or anything. I just want to do what I want to do. And as a travel nurse, you earn about the double or more than a regular nurse. So you get a lot of money. I will eventually work less and less and have more free time and doing what I want. But now in the beginning I will earn money and get a buffer zone, so I can get a new RV when I want to, or if it breaks down I can get a new one or fix it. It shouldn't be that I get in trouble with money. I don't like that. But my goal in life is passive income on YouTube and on other areas too. But now I'm working as a travel nurse, and I like it. I have only been treated really, really good, and they have been really, really nice. So I have nothing to complain about. And I have learned a lot more than when I were on one place. So that's good. The plus sides is less things, less must-do things, a lot of more money, and I can decide when I want to work and when I want to have vacation. And I can have vacation 6 months, a year, or more if I want to, because living in my RV is much cheaper than living in a house. Even if this house actually is really cheap too. But you can't buy any stuff here. It's just food, my equipment, my computer and so on, and clothes. Nothing more. And I like it. So now I'm going to Halmstad for 3 days, and then I am going to be free for about 3 weeks, and then I will get my house gone, selling it. So the bad stuff about being a travel nurse, well, that is that you have to learn everything very quickly. I get 1 and a maximum 2 days to learn everything, and then I'm on my own. So you get a little nervous in the beginning, but it works. You get double the money. It is worth it. And I learned a lot about myself. The first time I was very nervous. Now I get a little nervous, and I think in time I will not be so nervous. I will think that I actually can solve all problems. I've always done that before, so why not? And you can always ask people. Now I work at night and there are fewer people, but there are always nurses on other areas, and there are a lot of other people that are really good at their jobs. So I am not alone. But I know you get nervous because you are afraid of failure, but one can work with that. We are all a little bit scared for new things, right? So if you just search for this channel, you maybe don't know that I live in an RV, so go and check my channel out and subscribe, and click on the bell so you always get to know when I put a video up. Put in the comments what questions you would like to have answered. I am always in the driving seat. This is where I sit most of the time. And here's my computer. It's great, and my view. Being a travel nurse is great. It's a great life. And I'm always home when I have an RV. You can be a travel nurse, and your company will help you with travels, and you will sleep on a hotel or somewhere else, and that works really good too. I was on a hotel in Östersund for a couple of months ago, and that was really nice, and that was before I got my RV. But I like that too. But this is home, and I don't have to pack. Tomorrow I will go to Halmstad, and I don't have to pack. I have everything I need, all my food, everything. And I put my car outside the hospital and take my bag and go in. In 1 minute I'm there. I get paid for the gas, and I get a higher earning because I don't need a housing. Bye.